In a world beset by crises, world leaders took turns in the deeply divided UN General Assembly. For almost a week, some 150 heads of state and government from around the world will discuss the challenges facing the world, marked by the war in Ukraine and its consequences. Speaking to world leader, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that the world is in big trouble and needs collective actions across the board.
Our world is in peril and paralyzed. Geopolitical divides are undermining the work of the Security Council, undermining international law, undermining trust and people's faith in democratic institutions, undermining all forms of international cooperation.
Secretary General stepped up his attacks on oil and gas companies, which have seen their profits exploded by tens of billions of dollars.
It's high time to put fossil fuel producers, investors and enablers on notice. Polluters must pay. And today I'm calling on all developed economies to tax the windfall profits of fossil fuel companies.
In turn, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said that Russian President Vladimir Putin will only give up his imperial ambitions that risk destroying Ukraine and Russia if he recognizes that he cannot win the war.
If we want this war to end, we cannot be indifferent to how it ends. Putin will only give up his war and his imperialist ambitions if he realizes he cannot win this war. He's not only destroying Ukraine, he's also ruining his own country.
Addressing the United Nations General Assembly, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida also condemned Russia's invasion of Ukraine, describing it as destabilizing the international order to its core.
We see today its foundations being gravely shaken. Russia's aggression against Ukraine is an act that tramples on the vision and principles of the UN Charter. What is crucial is for any and all countries to be under the rule of law, not the rule by force, which we absolutely cannot allow.
So far, a clear majority of the world's countries have backed Ukraine at the United Nations. And Western powers are expected this week to also seek to gain the support of major countries that have remained more or less on the sideline for months.